Sup guys, I'm Untitled, and today, let's see, we're live, and but it's gonna be interesting. So guys, I'm Untitled, and today, so you can just see it come up as well. I was making sure the stream's just like, what's the word? Frame rate's best. The frame rate's all right on this. It's not always the best, but yeah, keep the volume down. It's also secondary comments as well. And hi Alton, you alright, mate? But yeah, if you guys want to make yourself known if you are watching, and then it's just like sort of an interactive thing, is that I haven't actually done a live stream for a while, so this is a sort of a first for me for a while, because I remember I was trying to do that weekly series for a while. Hi Will. And it was it sort of got off a bit, but then it's like I had commitments elsewhere with college, and also it was a lot of headaches. Hey BT Railway videos. So if you guys are up for joining the stream as well, then do let me know, and I can facilitate you guys joining the stream. And also, it's just the time for like you guys to ask any questions you might have for us, and also if you guys just want to be a bit more interactive, because most of my recent videos haven't really been interactive. It's just been me filming trains. Yeah, but I am planning on doing next year some live streams on location at some level crossings. Possible, well, a big possible one would be Sheet level crossing down in Petersfield, and also possibly doing Kings Fernston and also the List Station crossing as well, to also see if it's still got its GWE barriers, because I did hear that might have been due for upgrade recently. Or like have its annual barrier maintenance, but I didn't know if that was like a full closure to have that all completely redone. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for us as well, then please do put them in the comments section to the right if you're watching live, or below if you're watching after the stream, and we'll be happy to answer them. And if you guys do also have I've just seen that comment from Thatcham TMD. It's like, yeah, what else happened to all your London vids upload wise? Well, I am actually working on sorry, I got a bit of a cold at the moment. But yeah, no, I am actually working on the Christmas special 2017. Which is featuring parts of London videos. The rest are due for upload before the new year, hopefully. I have got a fair few videos to upload from the London Underground network, as well as a few videos from London Paddington. Though I don't know if actually I filmed at Paddington. I did take photos because we did have an IET there, which was 800-012 and 800-020, which was on a Western Supermare service. And also I did manage to get some shots and rider class 387, though on the 387 I was charging my camera, so I wasn't able to do much on that front. But I am planning possibly a return to London in the coming months. Possibly might see if any guys are interested in joining me as well. However, I might go on my own, so I can sort of time it a bit better. I'm not sure. Only being the fact is I will need to get to a lot of stations, and pretty quickly as well, because I am planning to do a trip to, well, we did go to London King's Cross, and did a couple of videos there. We also did go to London Waterloo for a bit. Well, I went to Waterloo, filmed there, and then also did go to Paddington. I can't remember if we filmed a video or not. I don't think we did. So that is something possibly we might look at doing. And Christian Moss. Actually, I have passed through Port and Leafide before. Well, I was on my trip to Blackpool North, just before the line closed. So now there's rail replacement buses between there and between Blackpool North and Preston, up until Easter, whilst the line is being electrified, re-signalled, and also being redesigned. Yeah, if it wasn't so dark, I would have filmed. Yeah. No, it's just the winter months filming wise. It's not the most conducive, is it? Will, because like there's just not enough daylight hours. So I think if I was to go to London again, it would be in the summer months. So it is a shame about Blackpool signal boxes as well, Christian. It's well, I think it's all being signalled soon on Discord. Oh no, I've got to try and find Discord. I'll see if I can get Will on as well.
Hey.
I've got Will on Discord. Hang on.
I'll post a link to chat if you want.
Yeah. I'll get Will on to the stream. I will just send through the link so Will can get on. So here you go, Will. If you want to join that link, and you should get into the Hangouts. So we have got Faction TMD joining us. Oh, hello, Nath Trains as well. I just noticed he's here actually. If there is anyone else watching as well, then please do make yourself known in the comments section to the right. Yes, we have got Will on thing now, so we'll go off of Discord. There we go. Can you hear me, Will?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, we got Will now.
Let me find the Discord. Oh, just show my channel icon.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I post a link in the chat?
What for?
The Discord that I have, which we're on.
Oh yeah, you can if you want. Hello, Adam. You can also join us as well, Adam, if you want to. I will send him the link on Facebook.
Stream. Post stream. Lol. Let's paste in chat.
Go to Adam if you want to join the
They won't let me post it, by the way, so you might want to copy the link and then post it in.
I've sent the link.
I have no control over that.
I've sent the link to Adam privately on Facebook.
I'll copy the link into Discord and then you should be able to post it, because I can't. If you look at the Discord, it's in there, because I can't post in the chat, which is kind of weird.
They probably won't let you post Discord links.
It didn't. Hang on a sec.
I'll see if I can copy the link and see if it'll let me post. There you go. So in the comments section, there's a link to Discord for Faction TMD's Discord server. So if you guys would like to go over and join that, then you're more than welcome to. not much else going on at the moment. I am getting the Christmas special compiled and together. So, yeah, so I've got the videos on Movie Maker now. I am featuring the videos that I filmed at Clapham Junction in the evening, around about 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Because actually, I didn't. Yeah, well, short time I ended up getting back into Alton.
I don't think you told me, but I know it was really late in the evening.
I ended up getting back into Alton on the 23:10 from London Waterloo.
The one you said you weren't going to get.
Well, it's no, it wasn't like from Waterloo. It was 23:10 into Alton, which was I think the 22. No, it's the 21:53 from London Waterloo. But I boarded it at Clapham Junction. Oh yeah, do you know what I got as well? Well,
go ahead.
I got this from work.
Work?
At work.
Oh yeah.
At work. I ordered it to work, but no, it was this. The Roshni fire alarm or Flashni. But listen.
Oh. Go on then.
Should be the one.
Yeah, that's obnoxious, to say the least.
Yeah, so it's a Flashni fire alarm, but I don't think the battery's got enough voltage to make the beacon flash.
So you actually picked up the fire alarm box?
What?
So you actually picked up the fire alarm box then?
I got the actual fire alarm sounder.
You should probably turn it off.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent sounder actually. I always just remember. I remember that tone when I was at infant school.
Oh god.
You just remember dreading the fire alarm.
The one was at my primary school. All the fire alarm was the most annoying sound in the world. Because we didn't have actual bells like we did at my current school. We had electric buzzers. So every time the fire alarm went off, all you would hear was the electric buzzers, and they are so annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the volume on low switch. So if I put that on the normal switch, it's about 3 times louder.
That mustn't be good. Because if you've got a fire alarm that's 3 times louder and you're doing it in your house, you're just going to deafen everyone in your house. So, I don't think that's a particularly great idea.
And I just got a message from Adam. Says, go over and watch his Roblox night. On AB Trains. So head over and watch that if you guys want to.
What was I doing? I
says 7 till 9:15. Apparently, well, 7 till 10 for weekends. I might be doing some Roblox stuff as well. I'm not sure yet. Should I set my fire alarm off again?
No.
There are different tones.
Oh.
No, I'll wire it back in again, but I'll change the tone. There are like you can select them because it's a 32 tone sounder, and it has the dip switch, I think it is, or ditch switch.
Yeah, well, my current school's got fire bells that when they go off, especially when you're in this assembly point, the bells, there's a very loose bell right by the assembly point. So every time the fire alarm goes off, you think it's going to fall off.
Yeah. I think this is a different tone.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds more like the one at Paddington.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if I flick them all down. Go on to the 0 position.
Uh-oh. I sounded like a German police siren.
I think so, yeah.
I'm just going to have to use Snipping Tool to do this, aren't I? That's like, what was that?
Wait, it sort of fades out when you get when it loses its power. That's very high pitched.
I need to create a folder with pictures. Lovely.
Plus one of the wires.
Uh-oh.
I got it. It's alright. It's alright. I got it.
Will Screven's Yodel alarm has got 32 tones. So I think that's the same one as you've got, right?
No, he's got a Yodel on. I've got a Flash knee. That sounds a bit. This one sounds a bit like a level crossing.
It does. It probably is. You could probably program it to be a level crossing if you really tried.
Hang on. Let's have a look at this one.
Where do I'm trying to create a folder. So doing stuff and talking on live stream is not handy.
Come on. Look.
So I was talking to a camera guy yesterday, Michael, and they suggested that if you were going to continue using that camera, you buy a cheap £10-15 microphone, like a Chinese one, on eBay to get the better audio. That sounds so annoying. Ow, my ears.
Ear rape.
What kind of alarm is that? The last one.
That sounds like Bramley. Doesn't it?
I haven't been there when Bramley's have been going down. I've only been through there or been stopped while crossing. Rename. There you go.
If anyone else has heard Bramley, does this sound like Bramley?
You must have filmed it at some point.
That does sound like Bramley.
Yeah, kinda. That is the most annoying. This is all I'm gonna hear for the rest of this song where you playing with your fire alarm.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some different tones for you.
You can now make your own custom level crossing.
So I got a cough.
Well, I think everyone does at this time. But,
Yeah, there's something going around.
Yeah, probably. To be honest, that's what happens in most places in the world if people get colds.
There's a lot of pathogens around. I would have actually would have tried to get a Yodel alarm, but the supply is really bad.
I found something on the website I'm looking at that sounds like really good fun, but is extremely expensive.
Yeah.
Right, it's a city helicopter flight around Hamburg, and it's £196 per traveller.
Bloody hell.
It sounds like fun though, just not really something that you can afford.
Yeah.
So Nathan came in the Discord. I don't think anyone has, but let's have a look. People might have. Announcements, Fabe. Let's just gonna have those people. I'm gonna have to make a new role called M Trades Friends on here because so many of your peeps are joining. Well, two at the moment.
Fabe's trains and Nath trains.
Yeah, you guys might want to redo that on the Discord so I know who you are. I'm gonna be with Mike Frods for a second.
See Nath playing Train Simulator. The thing is, well, I've got the wrong alarm. I've got a flash knee, not a yodel alarm.
Oh well, it's the best you can do for now.
It's just the supplier star is really short. Tried to order a 24 volt DC yodel arm. That would take about 4 or 5 months to arrive. They do actually have E2S A105s, which I think are the same as E2S alarms on level crossings.
Okay.
There's A105M.
You should hear Midgeon's alarm. Well, I don't know if it's infected yet, but I'm not. It was broken. I don't know if it's still broken, but apparently a crow flew into it. They hammered it back into place, and now it sounds really weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually yet to visit Midgeon.
It's the least used station in West Berkshire with 30,000-ish passengers.
Done it. I did actually ask if I could go when he does the least used station there.
He's already done it. He did it like a few. He did it earlier in December. I'm not sure when he did it, but I know Jeff has already done it. He did it on a day when I was in school, and probably you were in school as well. So, the plans for filming you said earlier was going to London again at some point.
Oh yeah, at some point, yeah. I'm planning to go back to London. It possibly might be on my own.
Yeah.
So I can travel a bit more.
Yeah. Well, that's something I would do.
It's just so we're not.
Because if me owning a tagging around you, it's going to be kind of annoying. So I just walk around. Okay.
So what I'd do is I'd have a set schedule, and then go from one station to the next.
Yeah. That's what I would do. Because me and Owen just go and just do what we think we want to do. We don't have a plan. We just go.
I'm also working on the Christmas special.
I heard.
So I'd actually have still got the logo from last year. I forgot to set it actually as my logo.
What?
I had the M Train's Merry Christmas, and it's a picture, surrounded by like holly and mistletoe and stuff. But it has M Train's Merry Christmas, and it's a picture of Alton looking down the line in the snow.
Oh, if only it was. I need to leave my. What on earth? Let's just leave. I got my Discord open. I was trying to do a ton of underscores on Word, and like all I can hear is my Discord, my mute going off, which is really annoying. I think how that works. That's better. I can't hear the Discord sound anymore.
By the way,
Will? Yes.
You will. You are now a moderator.
On what? On here or on the stream?
On the chat. Any future streams now, you are now a moderator.
Okay, cool. Results. Okay, I think I see that. Yeah. Just hear me thinking out loud. Sorry about that. If anyone, so at the moment, I know that I'm not sure about 100% sure, but I know the line out of Paddington is closed today, and I'm not sure about everywhere else. But I think that some of the line, at least the main GWML is going to be closed over the next few days over Christmas for electrification works.
Yeah, I'm just looking at London Paddington. It is all buses today from
so it's all closed.
Yeah, from Stansted Airport bus stop to London Paddington Station. There's rail replacement on, running every half an hour.
So where's Stansted Airport bus station stop? If I can speak.
Stansted Airport.
Why is it going from Stansted to Paddington? That doesn't seem to make any sense.
There is tube connections from Stansted.
Yeah, why would they be taking buses from Stansted to Paddington? That's my question.
Well, it's just that's what's happening. It's going from Paddington to Stansted Airport.
Well, I don't know if I know Paddington's closed at the moment, but I think that
Stansted Airport rail connections. Let's see what's there then. So Stansted Airport rail. There's Greater Anglia services.
Yeah, I've been there. There's Greater Anglia services that underneath Stansted Airport.
Services and West Anglia Main Line to Audley End.
Okay. Yeah, some of the things that I know in the past they've gone from Ealing Broadway when Paddington's been closed, and that's been a nightmare for the tube. That's really annoying. Please stop.
You've also got the cross-country connections out of Stansted Airport, which go off to Birmingham New Street and Cambridge.
Yeah, with Transit World, they have a scenario called Christmas Closures, which is where you drive from Slough to Ealing Broadway, go into Old Oak Common, and then drive back to Reading, I believe. Yeah. Which I haven't done yet, but I'm sure I will at some point in the 5 FPS glory that I have.
I've got potentially got a new phone for Christmas.
Cool. What's your scenarios? What am I doing? I can't remember what I'm doing. That's probably not a good thing, is it?
We have now been live for approximately half an hour.
Half an hour? We've already got 4 people watching though, so you might want to yeah. Send out a thing? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Like, you could send out like a I don't know. I got a notification when you started streaming at least.
Yeah.
But obviously not many people are about.
Probably not, no. Let's say, so the Christmas special will be coming out tomorrow. And the location I will reveal parts of the video is Clapham Junction. So it will be featuring trains at Clapham Junction, also with a few bonus clips as well, and the possibility of a few special units, which I think I have told Will what I saw, but if I haven't, then he'll know in the private chat.
Yep. I do know.
Let's just say it was a return journey of a tour, which passed Clapham
Maybe
Junction.
you haven't told me. You might. I think you've told me, but it might be something different. You can tell me the Discord if I've
I'll tell
forgotten.
you later. The one unit I did see was 444040 for like the fourth time.
Oh lol.
Can't wait for the other trains to start going then though. I want to see a 450 in delivery now.
I want to see a 450. Well, your video earlier you posted was titled 450 XXX 1829. Did you not see the number of one of them?
Oh, what?
Or did you not see the number of one of your 450s you saw earlier?
Yeah, I know that was a video from October, but for some reason it hadn't released. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll put that out.
Yeah, it's the same with like Owen Armstrong, who go to his channel if you want to. He's got multiple videos that he hasn't uploaded for who knows how long. So let's move this role I just created on Discord. If you are watching the show, I think if you scroll up a bit, there is Michael was put in the chat his or my Discord where me and him are. If you go up there, you can find us, and Sue will be up there. So we're gonna put that there. So if you want to join us, Discord, and talk to us about things, then the link is in the chat somewhere.
Yeah, so if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do drop a like and also subscribe. But we will be here for another about 20 minutes.
Yeah. I need to really change that keybind on Discord because it keeps going on and off while I'm trying to do stuff, which is just lovely.
Tell yourself to do not disturb them.
No, what? Just because I have mic changes. My mic keybind is also the dash keybind, so I'm kind of having trouble with doing that at the moment. Let's give you that role that I just created, which is white for some reason. That should be black. Okay. Yeah, actually, Discord subs is fun. Not.
I'm just bored.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Why Spotify open? There's so much stuff open that I don't need.
So
It's
give
crazy.
us interesting questions and comments, viewers.
Yes, please.
And no dares.
Will Sleven AFK. Yeah, we need something to talk about other than just what's happening in the world.
Well, what's your thoughts on the 701 order?
701 order. I didn't know if that happened. Then let's look it up.
Class 701s are Bombardier adventure trains, which are to be ordered by South Western Railway.
To replace what?
To replace the classes 455, 456, 458 Mark 5 and Class 707s.
Are they going to be diesel? Are they going to be the same as the Class 800s, and as in they're going to be bi-mode?
They're full electric EMUs.
So are they? So you said what did you say again for some of the unit numbers? I can't remember because aren't
The
they gonna?
Class 701 Adventure trains, they've ordered 60 10-car
Yeah,
variants,
yeah.
35 car variants, and the units are going to be replacing the fleet of classes 455, 456, 458-5, and Class 707s.
Aren't the 458s all diesel engines, or is that
Class
just
458s
me?
multiple units, which were converted from 2013 for from the Class 460s, which they used to be 4 JOP units, but now they're 5 JOP units, which they used to be built. They were built as 4-coach trains. There was
Hmm.
originally 30 of them as 4-car trains, but then they've also now those 30 trains have all had a former Class 460 TSOL vehicle added
Okay.
to make a 5-coach train.
Okay.
And then there was another 6 units which were made from the rest of the units, which is 451, 458, 531 to 536, are the units that were full conversion from Class 460s. So there's an extra 6 units in the 458 fleet. The difference is 458, 501 to 530 do have a pantograph well, so they can be converted to AC units. However, because of this specification for the Class 460s, there were no pantograph wells. So 458, 531 to 536 can only ever run as DC third rail trains.
Okay. I'm gonna re-upload a video and just change the name of it and just mute the audio.
There's a comment from Southwestern Railway Train Spotter. Crossrail 2 is removing Motspur Park level crossing, West Barnes Lanes, and New Malden level crossing by 2023.
So has Crossroad 2 then therefore been announced as WR Transport?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Crossrail 2.
Neither have I. I know that they're planning to build 3 of them, but I haven't actually heard if they're gonna go ahead and build the 3 of them. Because I know that Crossrail, the original one, or let's call it the Elizabeth Line now, considering that's what it's actually called, is opening fully in December 2018. I don't know if they've had any thoughts about the second and third, let's say, iterations of them.
Okay then. Well, from the looks of it, there is possibly something about Crossrail 2, possibly running from Wimbledon through Rains Park, Motspur Park, Malden Manor, Tolworth, down to Chessington, and will also then continue through Worcester Park, Stoneleigh, Ewell West, Epsom, and then that way. And it also run through New Malden, Berrylands, Surbiton, Thames Ditton, Hampton Court, Norbiton, Kingston, Hampton Wick, Teddington, Fulwell, Hampton, Kempton Park, Sunbury, Upper Halliford, and Shepperton.
Okay.
So it's possibly Wimbledon to Surbiton via like a lot of different routes.
Okay. Yeah, so with regards to Crossrail 1,
Oh no,
I
there is
know that.
actually. Hang on, no, there is. It continues underground. So from Wimbledon, it will go underground through Balham, Clapham Junction, Victoria, Tottenham Court Road, Euston St Pancras, Angel, through Dalston, Seven Sisters, then through New Southgate. Will emerge up above ground at Tottenham Hale and go through Northumberland Park, Angel Road, Ponders End, Brimsdown, Enfield Lock, then on to Waltham Cross, Chestnut, and Broxbourne, and then I think it might continue on the West Anglia Main Line.
Cool.
So the southwest section, 20 trains per hour at Rains Park, 8 to 10 trains at Motspur Park. Exclusive use of the Chessington branch line to Chessington South, 4 trains per hour. Mixed use of the Rains Park to Epsom line to Epsom, Sutton and Mole Valley line 4 to 6 trains per hour. So it looks like this is actually taking a bit of monopoly from South Western Railway.
Yeah, something with Crossrail 1 or the Elizabeth line, as we really should be calling it, apparently. It shouldn't actually. They shouldn't have called it the Elizabeth line. This is. I'm gonna comment on Jeff Marshall's video here. They should have called it Elizabeth Rail or Crossrail 1 or 2, as Mr. Marshall stated. If you agree with that, then please tell us that you do, because
just saying on Crossrail 2 as well. There is exclusive use of the Hampton Court branch line to Hampton Court, 4 trains per hour, with interchange at Surbiton.
Okay.
There's also shared use of the Shepperton branch line with 6 to 8 trains per hour to Teddington and 4 trains per hour to Shepperton.
Okay.
There's also so there could be 10 to 15 trains per hour in the northern regional section on new rails above ground connected to a junction at North Dalston. And so there's possibility for a potential future eastern branch line to Hackney. In the core section, operating new underground tunnels at 30 trains per hour in each direction. Dalston, double-ended station, Angel, Euston, St Pancras, which also has links to HS1, HS2, East Coast Main Line, Midland Main Line, West Coast Main Line, and Thames Link services.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got Tottenham Court Road, which will have links to Crossrail Elizabeth Line.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria, which has links to the Brighton Main Line, Chatham Main Line, and also the Victoria, Circle, and District lines. There's Euston St Pancras is going to get even bigger in its interchanges.
Euston St. Do you mean King's Cross St Pancras?
That just says Euston St Pancras rail station.
Euston St Pancras. So are they gonna expand the stations?
They might be putting them together. I'm not sure.
Euston and St Pancras Station. Are you sure about that? Because they are quite a way apart. They're both on Euston Road.
Crossrail lines are humongous.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go and chat with some of my other peeps and do some other stuff. So goodbye.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Bye.
Enjoy the stream, everyone.
There goes Will. So, saying on the Crossrail 2 is that actually with Euston St Pancras, there is quite a lot of connections there. We've got Victoria Line, Northern Line, Piccadilly Line, Metropolitan, Circle, Hammersmith and City, London Overground services, and also links to HS1, HS2, ECML, Midland Main Line, West Coast Main Line, and Thames Link. Then you've got Kings Road, Chelsea, the only entirely new station location on this line. And then you've got Clapham Junction, which also has links to the South Western Main Line, Brighton Main Line, and Waterloo to Reading. And then you've got Tooting Broadway or Balham, which also have links to the Northern Line. And also Wimbledon, which also has links to the District. And also Tramlink. And then also in the tunnels, you've got links to Seven Sisters South Tottenham, which is a double-ended station. So I believe that will have links to both stations. That one. Then that's got links to the Victoria Line and London Overground services. And Turnpike Lane, which will have links to the Piccadilly Line. Alexandra Palace links to the National Rail Network at Thames Link, Northern City Line, and the Hereford Loop Line. Hallwood Green, which has links to the Piccadilly line. So, possibility for Crossrail 2, somewhat likely, but it's taken. I feel that's taken a lot of monopoly away from the Southwestern Railway. It's I'm not sure. I'm not sure on Crossrail 2. We'll have to wait and see, really. But it's a possibility for possibility there. But as I say, we will have to just wait and see what will happen. Yeah, what is going to happen? Really, you just have to wait and see. It's looking okay. No, yeah, I just have to wait and see. So, if you guys do also have any other questions or comments, please do drop them in the comment section below, or to the right even. But as always, guys, I think we will end the stream there because I am going to go and work on the Christmas special a bit more. I possibly might be playing Roblox tonight, Adam. So as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Please do drop a like and subscribe. But that will be it for this stream, guys. Thank you for watching, and we will be seeing you guys next time for more action on live streams, and also we're doing a few more gaming stuff as well. But that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. This is M Trains signing off.